fix it.
Copper marble start.
Wow, legendary is not exactly what comes to mind.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, your start's kind of...
Skibat, like, in place for you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
But probably want to move your warrior first.
More sheep.
Oh, we need coastals.
I could go...
So...
Rite of Spring.
You could, but your culture is going to be hard-pressed.
Yeah.
To grab that, you're going to have to settle those sheep, like, kind of.
I think that's fine. Is Ethiopia? I mean, he's going to get plenty of religion.
I'm going to have steles, plus I have a deer, so that's already one culture, and then it'll expand to my sheep pretty fast.
I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah, Rite of Spring. 4 sheep, deer.
Runes?
Lol. Damn it.
I hated my spawn anyways, so...
Yeah, I'm okay with restarting.
Yeah, you had a good start, but...
I had a pretty fucking good start, especially with Petra over to the right, maybe.
User joined your channel.
Going to the NPM now?
Hmm?
Going to the NPM? Am I setting all the settings up?
Okay.
Hey.
I don't speak English. Huh?
Huh?
User left your channel.
Fish faith is fine on this map. You don't get spawns that give you a million.
On? Because I'm configuring game data forever.
I don't have any...
Brave New World, Gods and Kings, Explorer Map Pack, Babylon, Conquest Deluxe, Ancient Wonders, Korea, Denmark, Polynesia, Spain, Inca, Mongolia. That's the mods he's running.
Alright, let me turn off Scrambled Continents Map Pack.
I have Scrambled Continents map pack.
It's not showing in here though.
I don't know.
No, because this what it means is the player's join doesn't, right? Is that right?
So do you want me to turn it off?
No, don't worry about it. It's just if you wonder how Murk hot joins so quickly. It's because he has exactly matching to what you have and what everyone else in the game has. So when you have someone who has different stuff, it's you just disable it and you can hot join faster. You don't get configuring.
Is one of you guys in NQ chat? Because I can't join on anybody.
I am
not.
Feel free to send a friend request.
Here's my right there.
So it's just on playing strap balance anyways.
Donation from Double Smooth says, hey Filthy, I'm a long-time fan. I've been curious, how sustainable is streaming for you? If possible, could you give a rough breakdown between sub, ad, donation, revenue? Thanks. Sub, ad, donation.
Which PerfectDark?
Ads are about...
Should be the only perfect target.
Jesus, on the total revenue?
A lot of PerfectDarks.
Oh, I'm the one with the blue...
A 15th to a 20th, maybe, off of
like,
ad revenue. Sub revenue is fairly consistent at maybe like...
Skibat.
I don't know. I'm not sure the exact percentage. I'd have to go look at actual numbers that I've written down that I'm not really interested in sharing. But basically, donations are the largest source. Subs are probably a close second. Ads are a very, very, very distant third. How sustainable is it? Been doing it for almost 2 years now. Channel needs to grow if it's going to be sustainable past any, like, this is kind of like a sidetrack, a side portion of my life in the sense of where we are, my wife and I, financially, and what we're doing and our plans for the rest of our lives. So at the moment, it's working out okay for where we're at. If it doesn't grow, it won't be sustainable long term. So hope that answers that question, and thanks for the donation, man. All right, settings. I think someone was telling me there's a Twitch TOS about talking about exact...
Or are we doing legendary start?
Strap balance is called aluminum, and
good. While we start, I will be right back in 30 seconds.
All right. What was said about engineers?
I said sure no. So you said yes or no. So no.
No what on engineers? No, we can't use them, or no, we can use them?
Alright, I'm back.
No, we can't.
Okay.
Well, this start is supremely worse than the last one. For me.
Well, PD's on front, which is good. Fuck, I want to go settle on gems, but all my growth is in this corner.
I think I'm gonna settle on gold.
Well, if you settle on the gems to your left, you'll be able to buy that food.
Yeah, but I'll lose that one cattle. See, I have 3 cattle.
Yeah. It's rough.
I can't scout for shit with this warrior either. Like, nothing, nowhere I move him tells me anything useful. I mean, I could move him to the corner, see that, or I could go south and see if there's any better tiles down here.
But knowing if there's better tiles down there doesn't...
Well,
I guess it
the position I
technically
could potentially settle is right on my warrior.
Go ahead and
I
peek
have the
south.
same problem as you.
Because you
A
could
magnanimous dispensation.
your settler.
Holy shit!
Away from your luxury, though. But
$100 donation from Double Smooth. Thank you very much, man. That's a huge donation. It says thanks for the detailed answer and a very belated congratulations on the marriage. Hope you get
If I settle on
you
gold,
get
I will
to keep
have
streaming
no
for a long time. I hope so too, man. We'll see how Civ 6 does for my channel.
plain Jane 2 food.
But I do really appreciate that donation. As I said, donations are a very large portion of my income.
That's what I'm
So
saying, is
thanks for that, man. All right.
I think I will move on to the gold. It puts me in range of the sheep closer as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is awkward. I would like to settle gems, but there's no guarantee of food over there. I think I'll scout south with the warrior one tile just to see how shitty. This looks
You're
pretty
going to
bad.
Spring, I take it, if you can.
Yeah, just trying to figure this mess out.
It would be so good to move on to those gems. Gem Faith isn't going to go, though. So I could move here.
I don't know, I think your best bet would be move to the Plains River tile next to the wheat, and that puts you in range of pretty much everything.
Yeah, but that's like thinking, that's like a tradition mentality where I'm actually going to be able to grab all those tiles with my culture.
I mean, Rite of Spring,
But
you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra culture.
And I am America, it's true.
You are America.
Aren't really hip
Biggest
on
thing
leaving
is,
my
will you be
guys.
able to get Rite of Spring?
Filthy, what do you think if I went on top of my sheep? Still go for Rite of Spring.
Why would you settle on top of sheep? You're going to block all your coastals settling on top of sheep.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, only what's immediately to my left.
Well, but it's settling, I mean, that looks like pretty shitty land, the coast over there. And if you're going to have to settle shitty land, it would be nice to settle on top of dyes.
That is very true as well.
What if you settled on all of your dyes and took dye Pantheon for culture?
That would require moving twice.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do move the one onto the Plains River tile,
It
that
just
puts you in range of...
I don't think you should count on Rite of Spring PD with 2 Mayas and 2
Yeah.
Ethiopias in the game. You're going to have 5th or 6th pick. I don't mind the sheep settle, I guess. It is a hill. I don't really like your location for shit, quite honestly. You could do where your warrior is if you have to move twice. You could do on the wine. Starts getting a little bit sad. I don't know. You don't have
I mean,
great,
on the
great
wine,
stuff over
he
there.
is in range of...
He has no
3
growth, though, and no
logs.
production to begin
He has
with,
no
which is
growth,
fucking
exactly.
terrible. Yeah, I don't know. If you don't want to move twice, if you only want to move once... If you only want to move once, I'd just stay in place. I don't even think I would settle on the sheep. Such a balls ugly start.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, on sheep is okay. If you really like to do that, it gives you the production, which is nice. I feel like it's going to block your coastal expand. You're going to have to settle just wherever you can because of that. But it's still on river. It's on a hill. You're next to an immediate growth tile. I think I'm going here. Yep. Alright. Done and done.
That just got a bit better. They're filthy. You got a bit of river plains.
Mining pottery.
I fucking hate moving twice. Oh well.
Yep, I hate moving twice too. Looks like murk is as well though, so that's good.
Alright, so if I get a chance at going first religion, should I go Piety?
I would only
I mean, my
recommend
land
Piety
is kind of...
if you're really experienced with it.
Yeah,
As what, excuse me?
I wouldn't actually go Piety as Ethiopia. You almost don't even want to build shrines as Ethiopia since your monuments kind of do your work for you. I'd actually prefer to see Liberty out of Ethiopia here.
Okay.
And we could do, you might get our religion, either our first or our second. I don't know. We should try to do 2 religions if we can. It's better. One after the other, not simultaneously. Damn, I moved away from gems in the corner.
Make sure you're queuing text as well.
Yeah, so queue up
Do that, let me know.
mining, pottery,
Okay.
animal
I got
husbandry.
mining pottery up.
Okay. What are you thinking about for a Pantheon ski?
Honestly, doesn't look like there's anything that's good so far.
Well, you're Ethiopian. If you go Liberty Ethiopia, culture from pastures is quite powerful.
I was thinking about culture from pastures or ancestor worship if I have room.
Ancestor
for-
worship's banned.
Religious idols, you're on
It's
top
banned?
of a gold, and you're gonna go on top of another gold, looks like.
Yeah, that
So,
too.
religious idols could be good. I mean, when you're Ethiopia,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go
one
pastor
little
culture.
nudge in the right direction is so powerful. So a little bit of culture, a little bit of faith can do wonders.
I'm not gonna have gold to buy this tile.
It looks like pasture culture is what I'm gonna go. There's too many pastures over here to the west.
Alright. Could settle on that if I had to.
Kinda sucks though, there's this mountain right next to the coast.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate.
So I'm looking at a double river system, and I'm thinking about tradition. I mean, you guys would be best going Liberty anyways, I think.
After pottery, what are we doing?
Animal husbandry. 2 turns. We could get this in 3. Kind of like the idea of finish. Oh, 4. Fuck.
Rip gems.
Yeah. So, okay. You're not wanting me to go Piety then? Maya synergizes pretty damn well with Piety.
Yeah, but Maya's already slow in the sense you have to. Well, I guess. Yeah, you're right, because I think that mine is already slow because you have to build shrines and everything else.
Well, I know. That's why going Piety makes that less slow, because your shrines are
Right.
half off.
Makes sense. I'm okay with that.
I'm going Liberty.
Nice salt.
Nice, in the cap too. Fucking awesome. That's really cool.
Alright, so I got a nice coastal down here on that hill river.
I should build this if I'm gonna do this. Alright.
You might is your culture going to that bison?
It's going to the gold right now. I'm gonna thinking about buying the hill to get the bison.
Okay, so am I going Liberty then?
Alright, it's up
Two
to you.
liberties.
We could do a tradition and a Piety and a Liberty, but I think two
You
Liberties
have
is
good
better.
tradition lands, in my opinion. You've got a big river system.
Yeah, but that's good for Liberty too, though. Lets the cities grow. I'm okay for either, PD. Do what you want.
When in doubt, go Liberty.
Growing there next turn. I think I can wait a turn. This worker out. I really like my capital. I wasn't sure I was going to, but I really do. Do we want masonry or do we want oracle? I don't really need masonry. Let's go
let's
calendar.
Need it.
So animal has
Let's
no
go
calendar.
then.
Yeah. Where are horses? Ooh, did move away some of my horses
So
and my
calendar
iron.
into what?
Oh, we're gonna watch riding here real closely, but for now, key riding.
Okay, there's a salt expand from you as well.
Granary.
Yeah, I'm going
here.
pasture culture.
Yeah. What's your warrior doing, PD? Like you came like over with.
He's gonna get deleted right now.
Don't.
Unless
You need to scout southeast. The American scouting bonus is better anyways, it'll be quicker. And I can either give you my warrior to delete or just finish scouting the coastline for you.
I'll go ahead and finish.
Okay. Alright, let's get this granary out, get a worker out.
How much do you need to buy that bison? Or the culture's grabbing it?
3 gold.
Culture's grabbing it, 5 turns.
Yeah.
Let's grab this. Where do you want to grow to that? I want it to grow to my salt. It might do that.
Alright, you gonna come down southeast? I'll go back towards the coast. That warrior. Oh no, there's Filthy's warrior. Okay. Oh, okay.
Alright. Hey, matter. Thanks. I'm at neutral gold and I get that really annoying message if I don't do that. Alright, we have a really, if you guys want to consider doing piety here with double religions, we have pasture culture and deer and sheep culture on our 2 guys. And if you want to take the piety policy that gives the
Yeah.
religious tolerance, that gives you science from temples as well as the double pantheon, all of us on our team could have double culture off those tile yields as well as science from temples, which would be
Yeah.
disgusting.
I'm
So-
thinking about going just Liberty 2 to get my settlers out and then going into Piety. Because I see a lot of decent expanse.
So just like a religious tolerance piety splash, or like a full
No, go-
piety?
I would go Liberty, maybe 1 point in piety early so you can get shrines out at a reasonable rate, shrines and temples out at a reasonable rate. But what you're going to end up doing is ending up putting 2 points in piety total and filling out Liberty.
Okay, so I'll get my settler, then open piety, then go from there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Alright, after writing, what are we doing?
Oracle tech. They don't have this tech either, so they've gone somewhere else. We don't. When I build Oracle, or whenever one of us builds Oracle, we don't have to rush it. I guess it doesn't have to be me. If you guys are gonna do a splash, it might be better for you guys.
That's assuming they don't pick it up in 3 turns.
Oh, right, because we don't have writing either. For some reason, I thought we already had.
Alright, so I'm looking at settling on the sugar. And
Why are we not growing to salt? Why is my city growing
Probably
to
on
sheep
this-
ahead of salt? So stupid. My capital is amazing. Look at this. So good.
so what do you guys think? On the sugar, on the gold.
You might want to go north of the gold to be able to grow to that salt immediate.
The
I was
other thing to
thinking
think of
about
too is you might want to settle the sugar a little bit later because you're gonna want to your coastal expands are gonna be really important. They're also gonna be really slow.
Yeah, there's the coastal expand right there next to the cotton on the hill.
Yeah, but like you could drop on gold as you get there, drop along next to the salt somewhere, then drop over by that cotton, like right on the hill by the sheep by the cotton, and then another one on the other hill. By
With the crab.
yeah.
And then,
You're going there in 1, 4.
how is he going to pick up that marble? Ugh.
What marble?
That marble I can pick up by settling.
Marble on the bottom of the map.
Yeah, I can settle. 1 second, where can I settle?
He doesn't
I
have
can
to settle on gold. He could settle over a tile,
I can
either
settle
or down
on
a tile.
the-
What if he settled on horses, or in
on the
between,
horses or on the deer.
in between the sheep, deer, and horses, like right there?
Yeah, that too.
And then you
That's a
could
good
settle.
pasture city as well.
Yeah, and then you could settle on other not.
Left of the bison,
Yeah.
and then on the coast, the Plains Hill.
All right, I want
and
another
on the other
worker.
hill with the coast.
And I need these
That's
workers
1,
to actually
2,
do something.
3, 4, then the salt, 5.
Start on that. Go there.
Yeah, it's good.
Need to delete this worker soon. Warrior soon. Yeah. Next turn, I think. Spent too much time thinking about that there. Yeah, they don't have writing right now. God, I don't want to expand. I just want my city to be huge. You can trade route my capital fairly early, PD. That would be hugely beneficial. If you look at my tiles, look at like how godlike this capital is with the tiles.
Your 9 tiles. Okay, I can do that next.
Cool.
Settle the coastal first, and then settle backwards.
Alright, I want mandate into reformation.
Coastal first. Well, you want to go to the gold, then the marble, then the 2 coastal, then the salt, then the sugar.
Alright, we're growing next turn.
Okay, and then I wouldn't
Alright.
plan, and you might not even need that sugar. That might be a filthy city or something. We'll see.
I don't want many cities. Again.
That's right. Yeah, you probably most likely get the sugar, but that'll be your last city, most likely.
I think 4 workers here.
Because I can settle in between the 2 mountains, in between the 2 sugars, and have both sugar to trade out on.
Yeah, on the sheep wouldn't be too bad. I mean, wait, are you
Gold.
open sky or right of terrain?
I am open sky.
Alright, who's building this oracle in 8 turns?
I'm setting up to build it, but I'm not. I don't care. This is a really nice city in the back for you as well. So that's like 8 cities right there,
Okay.
Yep, there's a
and
citrus.
I don't think you need more than 8.
No, I think 8's plenty.
A
Are
lot
you
to
going for the
handle.
citrus, Filthy, or?
I'm gonna settle only river cities and only like 3 of them, so no, I don't really want that at all.
Yeah, so that's you as well.
Alright. Well, I've got 2 settlers going out now.
Send your warrior south. And once you get that corner, we can go ahead and delete it most likely.
I'll have gold up to trade in 2 turns.
Cool.
I will need it, since I'll be settling pretty quick.
Damn, we're not even gonna get fucking 3 gems. There's 3 gems on this map, right? Or 4 gems and 3 gems on this map and 4 gems on this map, and the 2 of them are in such stupid locations. I guess you're gonna get 1 near your capital. I guess we have 5 gems. Okay. Never mind. So you're gonna build Oracle, PD?
I get my settler next turn. I was thinking about going into a library after the caravan and then like pre-building building a scout and rolling over into Oracle. I could do that, yeah.
Okay.
I'm Liberty as well, so I'll be able to make up
5
for
turns.
the slowdown.
Let's do this differently then. Stagnate here at 5 for the moment. Get a settler out. 5-turn settler is not really where I want to be. But I don't want to give up culture either.
There's another sugar down here in the corner. I guess I could settle a gold sugar city down here as well, but there's no river tiles. Kind of a sad city.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, most likely not.
But it's another gold and another. Well, 1 second. I have 1, 2. I have enough gold to trade out to you already.
You guys need luxuries for settling too. I have now. I can give 1 lux
I'll
away.
trade
Maybe.
you a gold shortly,
Okay.
Filthy. Because I'm about to go plop down 3 cities.
One. And what does it take for my city to want to grow to salt? I thought it would be like all over that tile.
Check out this Dies Pantheon though, Filthy. I'm thinking.
I think that's fine, man. Two culture from dyes is great, especially if you settle directly on the dyes. Because then you get work it without having to actually work the shitty tile.
Alright, who wants my warrior?
Just delete him. Man, Wide Maya does so much with science, though.
Alright, so settling on this
Finally.
forest in between the deer sheep, settling on the hill. Here, and then crabs up north on the hill.
Just don't let your settles to the coast. Oh, yeah, you did okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So you're going 1 left, and you're going left of the bison. You're going north of the gold. Get those 3 up. We'll talk about the rest.
All right, let's talk about our borders, PD. Where are you thinking of settling?
I'm looking at this Ivory City, but I'll settle anything you don't settle. I wouldn't even worry about me. I'm Liberty. I'm flexible.
Yeah, I don't want to block your settles, though. I'd like to get river tiles for my cities as much as possible. I could do on marble, potentially.
Look at this scout. Filthy. Fucking perfect. Just finished my library.
Nice.
Found Pantheon. Where is this Dias thing? It's only the 2nd time ever getting it. +2 culture from Dias resource. Ritualistic tattoos.
So I do 1 there. Where's my 2nd city? Here? Wouldn't it be terrible? Alright, philosophy into masonry. I think we have 2 marble. I have a marble anyways. Do we need other
I will
lux
have
text
marble
along the
later.
way or no?
Philo Masonry is fine.
Okay.
So, Filthy, I could settle for that gems, so I could go 1 left of the cows. So get the ivory and the gems.
Can you settle that north instead? I was gonna do. I wanna settle on one of these hill river tiles. I was thinking the one adjacent to the stone, but I could go 1 west potentially and get ivory myself if need be. Ivory's in your cap too, so we don't really care about the ivory. We do care about the gems. Is there any growth up there? What if you? I'm thinking.
Well, there's furs up there.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Where would you settle that though? That city. Fuck, that's like on cattle, but you're gonna have no growth doing that. None at all. That's pretty painful.
Yeah, I prefer not to look at it. I'm also looking at this Dies, but I think that's just a little bit too greedy.